All right, welcome back to Auntie Mamas. I am Mama Simone.
And I'm Auntie Lisa.
And today we're going to be talking to you about colostrum.
Yes.
All right.
Alrighty. So, you may have heard us mention the colostrum here and there, but today we kind of want to dive into what colostrum really is and the benefits of colostrum, because colostrum has a lot of benefits, and I don't think moms really understand how important that first milk is.
Right. And we've said this before, so remember what she just said, how important the first milk is. Y'all, I cannot stress it enough. I kind of like cringe when someone says, when my milk comes in. Well, what has your body or what have you been doing all this time?
Right.
So that's one thing that I want us to, pinpoint and bring to you all's attention. You have milk. Remember, we mentioned this before. You started making milk when you were about 16 weeks pregnant. So that is milk. Milk is forming and is getting ready to feed baby. So once baby is born, we have milk.
Yes.
Voila. It's just like that. So colostrum can come in different hues of yellow, pretty much. Okay?
I've seen anywhere from like a goldish color to a hint of yellow to like a dark
Yes.
yellow
Yes.
or goldish color.
So don't think you don't have milk.
Right.
It's definitely milk, and it's newborn baby's milk.
Now I think a lot of moms get nervous because it's not a lot of milk.
Right.
It's not a lot of milk, and moms are like, it's literally drops. Okay, when you start, if you were to squeeze, it comes out in drops. Baby does a better job at removing colostrum than a pump or even Mom Can Hand Express. So just remember that. Now, if you can see my necklace, isn't it cute? All right, this is actually your baby's tummy sizes. Day one, and a lot of moms are really surprised at how tiny the baby's tummy is.
Yes.
So your baby's tummy is really tiny the very first day. Look at that. See that? And this is about the size of a marble and can only hold 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of milk.
Whoa.
Yeah. So do your baby need a whole lot? A 2-ounce bottle of milk?
Oh, Lord.
No. They don't.
No.
So you don't make a lot of colostrum, and that's okay because your body knows that your baby only needs enough to fill this right here. Okay? Remember, day one, baby's tummy is the size of a marble. And then day 3, baby is growing a little bit more, and now baby's tummy is the size of, this is about the size of a ping pong ball. Now baby can hold how much?
Now baby is up to about 22 to 27 milliliters.
So baby's growing, and that baby's growing quickly. Remember, you have colostrum, and colostrum can last about 3 to 5 days.
Yeah, it can. The more frequently you're feeding your baby, the transition can happen a little bit sooner, but you have to be removing the milk. That doesn't mean jump to a pump so that you can get it there. I always, like I said, love painting a picture. You do not want to water hose your baby. Your baby needs to go through the transition that your body is giving it, so that they can be able to continue their feedings and have it a better at a better pace for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I like to say that colostrum is kind of like medicine for your baby. It is filled, jam-packed with a lot of antibodies, live enzymes, all those things that kind of build and boost your baby's immune system.
Yeah. we also paint the picture that it's like giving your baby their immunization shot,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
For those believers, you know that we are foreigners on this earth. So same kind of concept. Your baby is being welcomed into a world that is new, and so they need a boost that's going to help them survive in this environment. And so that's what your colostrum is going to do for that sweet baby.
Yes.
Other benefits when it comes to colostrum, baby's tummy is not fully developed. I know we don't see it, but that small little tummy has little holes or pockets that are not fully, again, developed or filled in. And the colostrum is thick. So when we talk about when I go a hand express or if I go to pump, I don't see a whole lot. But your baby has the mechanism to get the amount of milk that he or she needs coming to the breast, because they're able to say, okay, this is what I need, and they're communicating with your body to give what he or she is in need of. And so with that being said, put baby to the breast, allow baby to remove that milk, and let that milk do what it needs to do. The colostrum is like molasses. It's slowly coming for us, but it's just enough, again, for your baby. And it's coating, like a little bit of oil coats the whole pan. That's what colostrum is doing for that tummy, that small marble-sized tummy, okay? So let the two work, and it does work. Just put baby to the breast.
A lot of times when I'm helping moms who just add their babies, they're like, I don't have no milk, I don't see no milk. Well, first of all, be patient. Yeah. The milk's there. You just have to let your body know that you need that milk. And so that colostrum is going to come and do what it needs to do. So just continue to put your baby to the breast. Right.
So other benefits, when we talk about that first milk and getting your baby ready for continued feedings, although, again, we're here to root you on your whole breastfeeding journey. Hopefully it lasts longer than, the 3 days or so. But I like to just, kind of do a little a precursor, if you will, for mamas who are like, I'm considering breastfeeding. I don't know. But that is something that we like to share with moms or families. Give your baby this first milk. At least, because again, getting sweet baby ready for continued feedings. Okay, you want to remember that it's like opening your refrigerator of all the stuff that you've are exposed to or have been exposed to or whatnot, but you're filling them and giving them just enough of stuff that will help them with continued feedings. Okay. And so just remember that, that colostrum, being that it's going to help coat the tummy or that gut wall, that will help with the gut health for later on in life.
Also, if your baby has jaundice, colostrum will help with that, because it has natural laxative in there, and it can help your baby get rid of that meconium. And the meconium is the dark, black, sticky poop, baby's first poop. When baby drinks that colostrum, it helps them pass that meconium. And the faster your baby passes that meconium, it will help lower that baby's jaundice.
Yes. Because that's the key. If that's what you hear, baby is jaundice, you need to be like, all right, well, let's load that baby on up. More colostrum.
And if your baby is not latching on, remember, breastfeeding is a learning process, so it may take your baby a while to kind of latch on or get the concept of breastfeeding. So if your baby's still learning how to latch on, they're not quite latching on, you can hand express. A lactation consultant can come in there and help you with hand expressing, and you can hand express some of that colostrum into a spoon or a syringe and give it to your baby that way.
Yeah. So please do that, and remember, yes, we want your baby fed. We're not saying, don't go another route if that was the case, if you had to go that other route. But do know, for you, mama, who say, I want to breastfeed, don't let anybody discourage you from doing what you want to do, your goal. And that is, something that we want to be able to walk alongside of you and fight, with you, for you, and knowing that that's what baby needs. In order to pass that meconium or get rid of that jaundice and those numbers regulated, they need to be skin to skin and colostrum. Feed them with colostrum.
Also, colostrum can help lower your baby's blood sugar. Keep your baby's blood sugar from getting too low.
That's right.
So I did my clinicals in the hospital, and I've met a lot of moms who started supplementing with formula very early because they were told that the baby's blood sugar was too low. Colostrum can help with that. So if that were the case and your doctor or your nurse says, we got to do a little bit of formula so we can get that blood sugar up, then kind of ask them about, well, do you think I can maybe try to get my baby colostrum to see if that will help?
Yeah. You can load. I guess it kind of sounds a little weird to say in a sense, but you can load your baby up with your milk.
Yes.
And the reason why is because it's easier for them to digest. So those are the two main things that I have seen as well, where mamas wind up having to give baby the formula because jaundice is come into place, or that baby has low blood sugar. But it's not a magical thing to run to formula when you have milk. And I tell moms all the time, you have milk, just get it out and feed your baby.
The baby, exactly. All righty, well, I think we covered most of the benefits of colostrum. I just kind of want you guys to realize how important colostrum is, and that every baby, I don't care if you want to breastfeed or not breastfeed, every baby needs colostrum. And most moms have colostrum to give their babies.
So, you have watched another episode of Auntie Mamas, where we hope that something was said on today that will inspire you to reach your goal and go beyond. So, do not let anyone discourage you from breastfeeding. Have a great day.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel and share.